SABC News podcasts, breaking news, entertainment, and more. Newsbreak on weekdays and Newsbreak Talk on weekends on Lotus FM. SABCnews.com, keeping you informed.
Meanwhile, one person raising concerns over the proposed monument is the 1860 NIC Congress President Thanasegran Rubanathan Mudli. He says there has been insufficient public consultation about the design of this monument.
I never heard of such a monument or the monument wanted to be built, whereas there was so-called public participation. I never knew about this. I speak to 10 people, they don't know about it. I speak to 100 people, they never knew about it. So where was this public participation? And the design of the monument up to now, the public doesn't know what is in the design. This entire monument must be something for us to be proud of, our heritage. Not only us, it must be others who look at this monument and say, what is this monument about? Who are these people? What is it about? And then it speaks for our history.
Right.
Then you can put it.
A lot of people I've spoken to said we've been waiting for this thing since 2010 and it's not materialized. So there's a lot of stalling taking place with it. So I think my question to you is, can community members and activists like yourself just not agree that this is needed for the community and just give the go ahead? Because ultimately the community is waiting for it. Do you not think you're stalling it by constantly objecting?
I think that question is valid, but here's the thing. I can be dead and gone in 20 years' time. But what stands in 20 years' time and 50 years more important than trying to rush something to the system now. The fact that others have failed to do it and our leaders have failed to get it right should not fall in our mandate to say, let's accept it for those reasons. So if you ask me, I will stand my ground and say, no, thank you very much. We don't need 5 years to replan this thing. There are many other people who can design this monument. There are many other such monuments in place. It's not going to take a hell of a long time, 5 to 10 years to do this. Right? So I don't think we need to, I don't think it's stalling. I think this monument is momentous. It's something that really needs to have our public, when they go there, they must feel proud. They must feel that they've had an input and this is their thing. They must feel proud. Right now, there's no sense of the pride.
What is your reaction to this criticism that South African Indians are just unable to get along and get something going that would mean so much to the public?
Look, I think that will happen in any community when there are different viewpoints. I think the fact that we are having a robust discussion about it is important. I think rather than just accepting something, we are even having a discussion about it. The problem what's happening now is because it's being discussed now at this late stage, it's now becoming a problem. So South African Indians meaning not having, I think also that speaks to previous leadership who didn't consult people.
Newsbreak, Lotus FM.
Dollar what you must, dollar what you crave, but don't dollar flop, don't dollar with the masala.